Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic and your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I want to talk a bit more on the topic we were talking about yesterday. And that's the narcissist cheater. The hows and the whys. And it's very important you slow down your mind. And when you do, you can start to see this cheating spirit in nearly all areas of life. All the way to the upper levels of society and those that control society. And it goes as far back as the Garden of Eden, when Satan deceived, lied to, and cheated not only Eve, but also Adam and the rest of us at that moment of having immortality if you are a Bible believer. But we know the story. The Most High, the Heavenly Father, plans at the right time to give that gift back to us. But with that being said, we can learn a lot about this evil narcissist cheating spirit that is roaming the earth. Even more so in today's last days. You see, Satan is always trying to undo what God our Father has done, or to get you to give up a blessing God has given to you. And it appears it's because Satan is in a complete and utter fallen state where it's impossible for him to change. As one subscriber put it, the narcissist is in a loop. And you see, it's that loop that frustrates the narcissists on this earth. So why wouldn't it frustrate Satan? Because he knows he can't change. And he knows that God knows he can't change. So there's nothing that can be done. According to the Heavenly Father's words, Satan has a doomed end. Just like most narcissists. And I say most because there might be some narcissist lights out there that might hit rock bottom, see the light and might do the work. Now keep in mind, it's not up to you to figure out which is which. Save yourself and stay clear of them if you can, because it's too hard to figure it out. And if they are a true real deal narcissist, through and through, from hair to bone, to the bottom of their core, there is nothing you can do about it. But here's the thing you should know. While the narcissist is in this loop, and in their fallen state, they try to make this fallen state as pleasurable as possible. So they very quickly figure out they get pleasure from hurting others. And sadly this is where narcissist lights come into play as well. And this is where societal narcissism comes into the picture too. You see, a great many people go along with society and whatever their friends or family is doing, because they either don't know better, or they want what they believe is love and acceptance from society. And in doing so, they find themselves in one bad situation after the next, with little skills on how to handle such situations. And this is where the abused can sometimes turn out to be the abuser. You might have someone that was cheated on by their first boyfriend or their first girlfriend. And if they were surrounded by evil Jezebels, pretending to be their friend at the time all of this happened, they can quite possibly be easily talked into running the streets, as they say, damaging their mind, body, soul and spirit in the process. And once this takes place, what do you think will happen if they come across a decent person that actually wants a relationship with this person? That's right. That's right. They will lie, manipulate, and you guessed it, cheat. Just like how their ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend cheated on them. Why? Because somewhere inside, because they didn't do the self-work, and they were surrounded evil demons for friends. They now weirdly find pleasure from going through the cheating and lying process with others. And even though they know it's wrong, and they might even have guilt over it, guilt they likely will never show to others. They are now addicted to this high of a feeling that they just got from the process of cheating. So much so. Get this. They will literally seek out a new partner. Just so they can on purpose go through this whole entire cheating process. All because they are literally have become addicted to the process and the end result. So much so. They no longer crave a real relationship with someone. Even though they know it's wrong and it leaves them sick inside. We are talking about the narcissist light. Because we know the narcissist feels no remorse. No nothing. But then you look at society. Cheating is normalized. So much so there are several shows right now online dedicated to catching cheaters. Now again. Did cheating happen way back when? Yes. But it wasn't looked upon like a badge of honor. It was looked upon with disgust and as it being evil and sick. Now it's embraced as a favorable lifestyle. So much so there are articles being written all the time, saying how satisfying it is to cheat. Much like the demon friends that surround the person in this example that was cheated on. They pump them up to now become the cheater. And they get this person to embrace evil as if it's a good thing. And they do it. And sadly, just like the real deal narcissist though, they get into a loop they feel they can't get out of. So they put you into a loop of pain and misery. And it goes on and on and on. And it doesn't stop there. Think about those that run our society. Do they not seek out to get your emotions all up? And happy they are going to do this and do that for you. Then like clockwork, you get the rug ripped out from under you. And you soon realize that you have been cheated. And these people not only do it for the power. They do it because it's the only enjoyment they get in life. Manipulating others and getting away with it. And if you can manipulate and lie to millions if not billions of people and get a great many people to believe such lies, I will tell you what. The high they will get off of that is something else. And guess what? They do what they can to stay in such areas of life because that high is so strong. They feel like they can't get it elsewhere. So they keep duping the masses over and over again. Cheating them out of their time, their money and in some cases their very lives. You see. Once we see this fact and apply it most areas of life, the scam becomes more and more visible and easier to see. And this is why these very people do not want you or anyone really to know what real deal covert narcissism is all about. Because if you were to learn about such things, it would point the finger right back at what they are actually doing to you. And the people don't do the self-work. They keep on getting into these cheating relationships with those that make the rules for you and I instead of saying, hey, I don't believe you and you will never get another chance with me ever again. The same way that one should think about doing or even flat out doing if they can in a one-on-one relationship. Cheaters cheat. Because they seek out relationships to cheat to begin with. Because they enjoy the process and they are addicted to the process. And that's all you really need to know. And once you know that, you will never give another cheater a chance to enter your life ever again. Is it possible they were a narcissist light and changed? Maybe. Maybe. But you have to ask yourself. Is it worth it to find out? I say no. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.